What's up, Bankz Squad? ToniiBankz here, back at it again with another video. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Today's video, we are on one of the new maps here with Season 3, Anaya Excursion. And I wanted to make this video for you guys because if you watched my little overview of Season 3 like a couple days before it came out, I talked about the maps and what to expect from Season 3. And with that, this map came with that, and at first, I thought it was something else. I did not think that it was going to be for multiplayer. I said in the video that it was going to be for Spec Ops, and I said that just because there was a video that I watched and they said that it was going to be a Spec Ops map, and it's from somebody who's like high up in the community, so I kind of trusted what they said, but it ended up not being exactly what I thought it was going to be, which I like. So I am not a big fan of Anaya Palace. I absolutely hate it, even if it's on ground war, if it's regular. I have always hated the map, never liked it, anything at all. The only thing I liked about the map was just the middle part, and I am so glad that we finally have a different version of this map where it's a lot more tighter and you are able to get around the map a lot quicker. You're able to get more kills, just get into a lot more engagements throughout the map, and I'm so glad that they brought this to the table. I kind of had a feeling that they were going to do it just because of how they were doing some of the other maps, but you know, nonetheless, we have it. It's a great map, and I kind of want to talk about also how Modern Warfare is giving us basically a little bit more maps than usual this time around. So when it comes to this map pack, this little Season 3 overview little thing that we talked about before, we have besides this map, we have two other maps, and then we have Hard Hat coming. So that is 4 maps in one little season, when it's usually, I believe, like 2 or 3. So it's crazy to see just right off the rip them coming out with just 3 on the first half of everything. So I am very, very excited. It took me a while to get kind of used to this map, just because, like I said, I don't really like playing it as, like, you know, as the big one, but you know, nonetheless, it was still fun to go around and get some kills, especially in this gameplay right here. I think I end up going 20 something in 3, maybe like 23 and 3, 27 and 3, and I recorded a lot of videos today, and I believe in 2 of them I used this M4, and I use I think the AUG in another one, but I want to make a video about this M4 that's going to come up. I don't know if it's going to come up during this week. It'll probably come out next week. I'm kind of already backlogged for this upcoming week with videos, but let me know what you guys think about this map. And this one, I think it's perfect when it comes to streaks. You can kind of use a little bit of everything in here. You can use outdoor streaks. You can use, you know, little things like the, you know, like the UAV. If I use my cruise missile, I'm able to get kills. Wilson, I can move around the map and still be able to function and be able to get a good amount of kills from my kill streaks. And that is basically something that is really, really important when it comes to maps that I look for, is that it is very versatile. This map is basically for all types of players, whether you're somebody who likes to stay, you know, kind of stay back and you want to camp a little bit, or if you want to kind of play conservative and you kind of want to not really camp but kind of lock down a certain area. You move around a little bit, but you're still in one area. And then the people like myself who like to run around as much as I can, sometimes I will hold down areas depending on where I am, depending on, you know, for example, if I'm holding a flag, if I know people are coming through a certain area, if I'm trying to hold a choke point, different things like that. So I think this map is perfect for all of those things, and honestly, it's really good with the different game modes as well. If you play the Season 3 little, believe it's not Stir Craze, but it's basically where they take the 3 maps for Season 3 and they basically do mosh pit with it. I have played Headquarters, I have played Domination, I have played Kill Confirmed on here, and all of them play well. The only thing that you really do have to worry about is if, you know, if your teammates are good and if the enemies are good or not. So if your teammates are good, you really don't have to worry about anything. You kind of want them to be okay, to be able to hold their own, but not too good to where they're taking up all the kills. And then when it comes to the enemies, you want them to, you know, at least, you know, in my opinion, I like people to have somewhat of gun skills so I can have some type of a challenge, but it always does feel good when you're able to pup stomp a little bit, especially in this game where you don't really see that too often. So I really enjoyed this game, coming in here, you know, in the middle of it, and, you know, just being able to wreak havoc against all of these people. And I'm excited to see what Modern Warfare does bring to the table past Season 3. I'm having fun with this game. Today really wasn't, wasn't one of those days where I was having the most fun, but nonetheless, I was still having fun with the game. I got the gameplays that I needed to get and leveled up the things I wanted to do. Also, with playing this, I came up with a couple of new video ideas that you guys will be seeing in the upcoming future, so I'm very excited about that. But today's video is short, sweet, and simple, so if you guys did enjoy it, you guys already know what to do. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and while you are there, make sure to press the bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I do upload a new video. I'm ToniiBankz, and I'll see you wonderful subscribers in the next one. Peace out, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.